Hi. Um, oops. Hi. I was here. Um, and, uh, it's gonna be a while before I get laid. Long while, probably. Poor baby. Oh boy. Um, Battered by feminazis for the last 40 years. Oh, poor baby. It's okay though. I mean, everything else is cool. I mean, you're never supposed to change anything. You meet a person, and if you're right, you're right, and you aren't going to have to change anything about it. And I'm not going to have to change anything about this poor baby, but he needs a lot of healing before I'm going to get laid. That's for sure. I mean, like totally, I just, oh my God. They've just totally torn his mind. I can't get his attention because he's like afraid of all these women coming at him from other places. It's like, hey, yo, oh, I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm here. You know, and I'm taking over his ex-old ladies. He could. It took him a while. It took me a while to get him to even. I'm going to bring you on tour eventually. Um, cause we're healing. I'm a healer. He's a Kurdish prince, and I'm a Hebrew princess, and that's the way it is. And um, he's just not ready to be my lover. I'm because he's been battered. I mean, oh my God, just some of the things he said about this woman that just, oh God. And that's not, at least it's not the mother of his children. That's longer ago. But it's always been feminazis. For all his life. I mean, the last 40 years, all this shit. All this, just beat the, I'm not sure what you could, the machismo. I mean, there's a certain amount of, confidence. That air of confidence. They have the strength and will to get things, and he's just so out there because it's like he's been told no so much. He's got all these lovely ideas and wonderings, and everybody's no, fuck you. And then sometimes when they want it, then they'll exploit it, and he'll get all. And I know the feeling because they do it to me too. And you get your expectations up, and then they dump you. I'm not going to do that to him because it's what he's got. Exactly, he's got everything I need. I mean, this is a wonderful house. I'm going to have so much fun being the woman of this house. Um, here's my room. Um, I'm cleaning out the dresser. I'm getting into the dresser. See what and there's not much I would even want of any of this. This is just not shit I would wear. Weird. Um, I got plenty of this kind of stuff, but this is cleaner, so I guess we'll keep that. But see, uh, this is icky fabric. I don't like the feel of a fabric like this. And that's way too small. Oh no, that's way too big. She was kind of chunky. That's gonna be, meh, bleh, bleh. I guess I gotta work on my voice. Okay, this is nice. Sundress. That's cool. That's a keeper. She weren't no hippie, that's for sure. That's some Sun City shit. Oh hey, who's this? I can't. That's not Margaret. Who's in there? Oh hi Ann, how you doing? Happy day. That's a loser. Oh, and let's just set this down so I got some hands. Where am I? Hello. Oh, that's the wrong way. But we both definitely, I mean, this was like for both of us. He needs a lover. He needs a lover real bad. But and some he needs a woman that's gonna want him. That was his problem. It's like they're always suppressing him. He's got all this, and so what happens is he end up doing nothing. You get so scattered and depressed, and you just curl up in a little. So I'm just gonna get in here and start being a woman in the house and play with his penis and shit and try to get his sexuality back up. I'm not trying to change anything about him. They beat it out of him. It's like I gotta drag it back out, and I don't know how because I've never loved him. I've never been loved by a man. I've always been like a man, pretending to be a man and loving a woman the way I wanted to be loved. That's the way I was. So here I am, got all these expectations of what I'm hoping to have him, and he's afraid. He's all keeping his elbows to the side because they've been beating on him all these years. And what's really sad is that his family treated him real well. I mean, he loved his family, and his mother was wonderful, his grandmother was wonderful, his father was wonderful, and he get out in the world and everybody fucked him. Well, kind of like me, except the other way. So my family were assholes, and they fucked me and didn't treat me right and pushed me out in the world, and this broad's too fat for me. I'm trying to lose weight. This girl's a 2X and shit. We keep some for pajamas. Like that. This is I can throw away my nicey. This is my haul. Yeah, this is a good pajama t-shirt. Basically, and it's not what I thought it was. It's not so chock full of all sorts of cool knickknacks. What do we got here? The nana. I'm not a nana. God, that's old lady shit. More old lady shit. I will never be an old lady. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do the old lady thing. No way. I mean, I hung out. I held on to my youthful attitude through 60 years of pretending to be a dude, and this feels too much like plastic. Yeah, old lady stuff. And so, I'm going to be a young woman in behavior and garb. Now, this is rather cool. I think it's inside out, though. Yes. This is rather cool. What would you wear under this, though? Nothing? That doesn't seem to be... But it's too big. What size is it? Nah. Too big. That's too big too, but I like that. We'll see if it fits later. I don't think so. Boy, she's a big one. Hussein said that she was a 12 or 14, and I'm seeing 2X and 3X. And yeah. This is pajama t-shirts for me. That's nah. Oh, yuck. Oh, I mean, I should probably keep these around just for, no. That's, that, that's, that's clown pants. Okay, I don't need my clown suit. God, this stuff is awful. Oh, yuck. This clown suit. I'm gonna have to get me a rubber nose. Wear this stuff. Holy shit. This bitch wouldn't know 12. No way. So, no, I'm not a proper female. I don't claim to be. I don't really claim to be like a regular woman either. I'm a hermaphrodite that was fucked with. I'm telling you. I'm under no obligation to behave or dress myself in confirmation with um, anybody's arbitrary standards of masculinity or femininity. I'm not male or female. I prefer the feminine role. Just because it's more comfortable. And easier. You know, you don't have to be constantly beating people up to get away from shit. You know, it's just like, no, thanks, I'm out of here. Okay, bye. Thank you. Yeah, this is all fucking giant shit. This is all yuck. 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 3x, 4x. I don't get that fat. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to think shit. I'm sorry, but if you get that heavy, you are now a danger to yourself. Okay? So, it's not shaming somebody, it's not fat shaming somebody when somebody's morbidly obese and somebody's trying to help them stop being morbidly obese. That's not fat shaming. That's trying to help somebody keep from killing themselves. Getting on somebody's case like me, nah, I'm fat, but I'm not morbidly obese. I'm not unhealthy fat. I'm just overweight. Getting on somebody like me is just being cruel. Most people that are morbidly obese are actually that way because it's something totally out of their control, like their poverty. Um, you know, everybody, all these ignorant nationalist type people. We won't even get racial about it because it's really a class. It's a class thing anyway. It's nationalism, which is real fucked up. What we got going on here? Bunch of money, couple of pens, and a funky purse with sequins. I think this is one of them hippy dippy things that can go into the outbox. Oh, we needed to keep this plugged in. I forgot. It didn't have much juice. But anyway, I don't know if I really want to even be streaming. But, so, where we're at is, I think we both got what we wanted out of, you know, and I think he got a little more than he bargained for, and I got more work than I had bargained for with him. I didn't expect to find a man so deeply damaged in his masculinity, and I really don't know how to repair that. they just really beat his masculinity. He's such a beautiful spirit, and so deep. He's so thoughtful. And such a beautiful spirit. He's got just deep thoughts, and there's some kind thoughts, and he's funny. He's funny. But they've beaten his masculinity down. They've beaten his manhood out of him. Fucking feminazis. This woman, 25 years of shit. She recoiled from him. When he wanted to touch her, she'd pull away. That kind of shit. I had to hear, he was afraid to lay down. I got him to lay down in the bed. He was even afraid to come in this room almost. Because it was hers, and it was still full of her spirit. But I'm going to get that out of here, like, immediately. I mean, totally immediately. Like, by the time he gets up in the morning, this is going to be my room. I'm really happy, because I've got this man. Anyway, I mean, I'm really happy to be the woman of this house. But I've got a damaged man here that I'm gonna need help. Getting his manhood back up. How do you? I mean, I'm rubbing on him and kissing on him and just not getting a rise out of him. He's been beaten down so badly. And that's where we're at on that. But otherwise, she's like real happy to have me. He's afraid I'm gonna push him away, and he's just afraid to make love to me. But it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's not like I've had sex in, so much that I need to keep it, continue it, have it all the time still. Like, I mean, it's not the least important thing. But, we're able to lie together quietly and talk, and that's important. That was a real important thing. It's just, there's not going to be any sex for a while. That's the only disappointment. And there's cat piss in the house. We're going to need to deal with that. Big fat cats that only stay in the house, and they piss. I don't know where it is, but it's got to go because it's getting to my allergies. And apparently that was part of the deal breaker with the last one. And I told him, don't worry, I'm okay with the cats as long as I don't be smelling all that piss all the time. We're good. But I'm not going to get laid for a while. Oh well. I got a lot of work to do here. But this is hippie heaven. He doesn't want to have any kind of, I'm not sure. I'm going to have a little talk with him about that. Because I can't be using his real estate. There's no mortgage on this place. He owns it free and clear. But I can't be listing. He doesn't want to be listed as an officer of real things, and I can't be listing his property unless he's listed as an officer of real things. So I don't know what we're going to do about that. But the basic plan is, this is my room, his is the master bedroom, and the rest of the house is the rest of the house. And he does not want scuzzballs here. We want nice people that, this is a maker space. It's my place and this place. This is where we make things. This is where we make things happen. Music is going to be made here. I don't know how loud we can get away with it, being in the city like this. But I think I'm going to shut it down. I just wanted to, check in with folks and let you know I'm going to stay. And I'm just not going to get laid anytime soon. But we'll fix that. I mean, that's not something I have to change in him. It's something that I have to, help him recover. If he ever even had it. I don't know. It's coming little by little. We haven't gotten to the first wife and the kids yet. We're still working on the ex. I mean, there was 25 years of the ex. It's just ending. But his early life, I'm not sure yet about the politics, where things got ugly for the family and when
when they had to go to Libya, and if it really impacted him very much because he was so young at the time. You know, you look at his page, and you can see some pictures of him as a young boy, and he's bright and alert, and didn't look terribly unhappy, but didn't look real joyful either. But certainly, since as an adult, and just cis women, he's learning a new thing: is cis women versus trans women, and cis women haven't treated him well in this life. They're always trying to glom onto him for something. Jewish women are especially, they want to just fuck him dry, which is like, oh, really? With a Jew? Jewish? Or I don't know. But I'm good. I'm happy. I'm happy with this very much. It's a beautiful house that needs a lot of help to get things in order. You know, there's a lot of stuff that's just way excess and out of place and just needs to be purged some and things put in their places. And I got a problem with my feet. They're itching like crazy. I have this awful feeling about this being diabetes or something. Just an awful feeling about that. Oh, hi, Erwin. Who are you? I'm sorry. I need to go. I said my piece. It's my new bedroom. It's even got a roll-top desk and so on. I'm going to get that refrigerator. I don't want that stuff in here. I need the room to dance with my horn and stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure. I just know I'm home. This is my home. That's the man I want to live with. And it's not like I've been getting laid a lot that I'm going to miss it. I'm just, you know, eventually one day he's going to get the idea. I think he needs to absorb things. I see him, you know, I'll ding, I can see dinging in on him, but he's got that look off into space thing. He's not making good eye contact, but that'll come. That'll come. I mean, I'm working on him. He wants somebody like his grandmother, and it's like, well, I'm like my grandmother, and you're in trouble. So, anyway, thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Happy day, bye.